Guys, can you hear me in Discord or not? If you could not hear me, ask them to come out and come back. So you said the Shahada is nowhere, so why you said Shahada then? If it's nowhere.
I think it's in Hadith. I'm not
Uh-huh.
sure.
But in the Hadith, it says you have to say a Muhammad name too.
It's optional. It's not mandatory.
It's optional. Okay. All right. I will take your word that you are a Muslim. Do Islam encourage sin or it's against sin?
Sin is okay
Sin is okay.
if it's a minor sin.
What is a minor sin and what is a big sin?
Big sin is shirk,
What is like a small sin?
like lying. That's a small sin.
What about fornication?
Yeah, that's a small sin.
Okay. You said shirk. What is shirk?
Making polytheism,
Like kissing the black stone?
having partners with Allah.
Is kissing the black stone having partner with Allah or not?
No, because Muhammad did it.
Why Muhammad did it?
Because he's the Prophet of Allah.
Because he's a prophet, he is being pagan? Isn't it kissing stones is an act of paganism?
No, it's not an act of paganism.
So why you kiss a stone? It's a stone. If it's not paganism, what it is?
How is it pagan if Allah said we can do it?
Where Allah he said you can do it?
Because Muhammad did it.
So Muhammad is Allah?
No, he's the messenger.
But you said to me Allah said it.
Yeah, but he knows what Allah knows.
Muhammad he knows what Allah. Does that mean Muhammad he have the same knowledge of Allah, correct?
No. Allah told him to do it.
Where he told him?
I don't know.
Okay. And now, as long you are saying Muhammad, because Muhammad he did Muhammad teach you that kissing the black stone it erase your sin?
Yes.
How?
Because Allah allowed it.
But how? I thought the one who is the one who forgives sin in Islam? Allah or a stone?
Allah and the stone.
Allah and the stone. Okay. So, do we need Allah anymore? We have the stone.
I cannot access the stone, so I have Allah.
So if you have access to the stone, you do not need Allah then no more, right?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
need Allah. I can just kiss the stone.
All right. That's make point. That's a good point. And why it says in the hadith, I don't know if you can see my screen now. It says there's two corners. One have the Yemeni corner and one have the black stone corner. If you touch them, any of them, it erases your sin. What is the secret about touching those corners, like the Yemeni corner? Why it's erase my sin if I touch it?
Why do you have to erase your sin? Because Allah said so, man.
Again, because Allah. So Allah is against paganism, but Allah who is against paganism says if you kiss stones, those stones they can erase your sin, and those stones are holy. And Muslims are against paganism. I see. What is paganism for you? Do you know what paganism is?
Anything that Allah does not approve.
So paganism is not just somebody worshiping idols. If the idols are approved by Allah, this is not paganism, correct?
Yes.
All right, that sounds good. So now Muslims, they believe in pagan gods like the stones, they are holy. And because those stones approved by Muhammad and he himself, he kissed them, then they are okay idols. We can kiss them and we can ask for their forgiveness. Is the black stone is a living God?
No.
But isn't it your prophet says that the black stone is the right hand of Allah?
I don't think he said that.
No, he did. What if I show you that he did say that?
Okay, show me.
All right. Let us see. Do you know Arabic?
No.
All right. Let us read some hadith about. We will go to the black stone is the right hand of Allah. According to Muhammad, he said, Allah, He will bring the black stone at the day of judgment, and this black stone is going to have eyes and tongues. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So is the black stone is alive or it's a dead stone?
It's alive during the day of judgment.
Uh-huh. And what exactly the stone is doing now? The stone have lips, have mouth, have eyes, and is going to talk. What the stone will do?
Okay.
What the stone is going to do?
It's going to talk.
Will say what?
I don't know, you have to wait and see.
All right. Muhammad, he said, let's see if we can find this hadith in English. We should be able to find it in English. Here it says that whoever kissed the black stone, he is kissing the hand of Allah. Let us see if we can find the exact hadith word by word. If not, we will go to the something close to it. Let us go here and see this hadith here. So here it says, he said, O Abu Muhammad, what have you heard about the black stone corner? Atta said, Abu Hurairah told me that he heard the Messenger of Allah saying, whoever is facing the hand of the most merciful. Do you see it?
Yep.
So is the hand of Allah a stone?
Yes.
So is your God an idol?
Yes.
Are you sure you are a Muslim? Because a Muslim should say no.
What's wrong? If Allah is an idol, what's wrong with that?
Okay. I know, I smell like somebody trolling here. Let us take
How am I trolling?
let us take either, I don't know, your answer. I expect a Muslim to resist such an idea, but you are just saying, okay, you know. So let's see if there's a Muslim who is going to defend Islam and say this is not an idolism. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Anyone? Why, if you kissed the black stone, is the same as kissing the right hand of Allah? What is the connection between the right hand of Allah and the black stone? Hmm? And by the way, this hadith here is sahih, even though it says here da'if. If you go here, it says this is sahih. All right. Any Muslim? So as you see, the righteousness of Islam is $100 note. And what is the $100 note to go to heaven? You say Shahada, and the rest of your sin is history.
$20 bill, US dollar, is a person who prays 5 times a day. Then there's one $10 note, there is two $5 note. $10 note is for a person who gives zakat, who gives charity. $5 note is a person who fasts, and $5 note is a person who goes for Hajj. The remaining, so all if you put together, is $140. The remaining $59 are $1 bill. So all put together are 65 notes. So 59 notes are of $1. So just because somebody has 30 notes or 30 bills doesn't make him rich. If he has 30 bills of $1, he has only a value of $30. The person who has $100 is more richer than all the other notes put together. If all the other 63 notes put together will make it only $99, but one bill of $100 is more valuable than 63 bills all put together are 90.
And what is the one bill? Is saying Shahada. So in Islam, righteousness is not about being a good person. Your sin doesn't count if you say Shahada. And yet the liar, they say that in Christianity we believe, which is not true, that Jesus died for our sins so we can sin. It is the opposite. It's the Muslim, they believe that if you say Shahada, associating Allah and Muhammad together, committing shirk, pagan, that will make you have $100 bill, enough to take you to heaven. Doesn't matter how many bills you have, because the rest, they don't count. They are small. One bill alone, one paper, is $100 bill out of 200 out of 199. This is what Zakir Naik is explaining to you. So you say Shahada, you are going to heaven. Very easy. All right. We tried to be in TikTok, but my iPad died, and looked like this stupid iPad is not charging correctly. So I had, we lost our connection there. But it's okay. Next time I will be sure to charge it fully before I go. But it died very fast anyway. I mean, this is an old iPad from the previous century. Maybe I should buy a new one. I will ask Allah to buy me a new one, because Allah, He cannot give you money. I mean, Allah Himself, He asked for a mortgage. What's wrong with you? Have you ever heard of a God? He says, if you give me money, I will return it for you 10 times, 70 times. And by the way, 70 times, Muhammad, he copied it from Jesus. The guy, he copied everything. He's like a China. Chinese. They copy every product in the earth. Who is the one, brother, who is going to give Allah a godly loan so Allah will multiply it for you? I thought interest is rejected in Islam. So we give you money, you multiply it for us. I thought Allah can create gold and silver. Allah is begging for money. And in order to make you give him money, he says, listen, don't you see what I did to the Jews? I did this to them and this to them, so give me money, give me money. And by the way, in the Quran, as usual, this verse have nothing to do with the verse after it, have nothing to do with the verse after it, as usual. Who wanna give Allah a godly loan, please, brother? So he can, Allah, increase it for you. Look here, he says he will he make it double. And the other verse says he will make it multi-time bigger. Here is double. So look like Muhammad, he said double, nobody answer. So he said, okay, let's increase it. We will make it multiple time bigger. Double did not work. Any Muslim would like to join us? Anyone? Who is a Muslim would like to join us? If you are a Muhammadan and you believe Allah is God, you are more than welcome to join us. For me, I believe Allah is a false God. It's obvious. It's clear. Allah do not know the future. Allah do not know the present. Allah do not know science. Allah do not know history. Allah have a bad Arabic, bad grammar. Allah, I mean, this Allah is everywhere when it's come to something wrong. Allah is suffering from, Allah is a time traveler. Like as an example, Muhammad, he claimed that he saw Jesus physically. Muhammad, he claimed that Adam and Moses, they debated together. When Adam and Moses, they met, did the day of resurrection happen already? I thought it didn't. I thought Muhammad, he says in the day of resurrection, the first one Allah will resurrect is Muhammad. Where Adam and Moses, they met and they have a debate. Anyone? Muhammad is a time traveler. Do you think I can see Adam too and debate him? I would love to debate Adam. That will bring a lot of good audience. Our grandfather Adam, the first man, versus a Christian prince. And I will say to him the same as Moses. Moses says to him, "O Adam, you are our father who disappointed us, and you turned us out of paradise. Your turn, Adam." Adam, he would hold the microphone. Okay. "Oh Moses, Allah favor you, and he talked to you directly. He wrote even the Torah for you with his own hand. Do you still blame me for an action which Allah had written on my fate, in my destiny 40 years before he created me? Huh? Stupid Adam, Moses." Moses was shocked with this answer. That's so good. Mean. Adam, he knew that Allah, he spoke to Moses directly. Even he was dead when this happened. That's deep. And Adam, he knew that Allah, he wrote the Torah for Moses by his hand, even though he was dead. That's deep. And then Moses, now he is in the corner. Do you blame me for an action which Allah had written in my fate? So it turned to be the sin of Adam was fate. Fate. Adam had no control of it. It was a decree made by Allah, and Adam did not have a free will. I mean, this is the concept of the stupid religion of Islam about sin. It turned to be Adam never commits sin. It was Allah. Allah, he made a movie. Right? Allah, he made a movie. Let me join him. And hence you are a Muslim. Put your hand up, I will invite you. So Allah, he made a movie, he wrote the scenario, fate, destiny. This actor, his name is Adam. This actor, her name is Eve. This actor, his name is Satan. Satan, he will go to Adam. Satan will say that to Adam. Adam have to do this. Allah wrote the scenario for Adam. You accept and you do what a shaitan told you to do. Then Allah, he says, and then after that I will kick them out of them, all of the heaven, and I punish them. What a nice movie. No free will. It's a decree, as you see. And not only that, Allah decreed that to Adam to do 40 years before he created them. It's not like only suddenly. Do you blame me for doing which Allah had decreed that I should do 40 years before he created me? Muhammad now, he is excited. He says, so Adam, he get better of Moses' argument. So Adam, he won the debate. Moses was a loser. This is Islam. A chain of stupidity. So why Adam is out of heaven if Adam did not do anything wrong? If it was Allah, he forced him to do it. And how that is sin? How sin is sin if it's destiny anyway? If I rape a woman and Allah is the one who forced me to do it, how that is my fault? And not to forget to mention, it turned to be Moses is not a Muslim, because Moses don't understand what Muslim believes. Moses obviously he believed in the original sin. Moses is not a Muslim. How many times we heard the Muslim kings keep saying Moses is a Muslim, Moses is a Muslim? How he is a prophet and now he is dead, and now he met with Adam, and now he is debating about something he should know as a prophet not to be true. How Moses he got an idea of original sin if he's a Muslim prophet? Allah did not teach him, and Allah waited until Adam teach him and give him a spank, and this is after he died. So Moses all his life was teaching his people original sin, which is against Islam teaching. Vivi saying, I think predestination is Muhammad wait telling people that Allah is so powerful that everything is under his control. My friend, this is a very silly argument, because simply you don't say everything under control by controlling you doing sin. Adam here is saying that the sin he did is a decree. So you are right about saying everything is under Allah's control, but that means none of our action is granted by our will. It is Allah control. So when Adam commits sin, he did not disobey Allah. It was the plan of Allah. Decree is the plan. Allah will make Adam commit sin. Allah will be upset from Adam. Adam will ask Allah to forgive him. Allah will forgive Adam. Still Allah will cast him out of heaven, and He will punish him to live a miserable life. And then Adam have to seek Allah burden, so Allah one day will take him back to heaven. A nice story. But all of this does not make sense, because it is you who made him commit sin. So why he's out of heaven? Do you think it is right to make you rape a woman and then I spit on you for doing such an act? Do you think it is right I force you to hold a knife and chop the head of somebody, and then I say to you, shame on you, you commit a murder? All right? Any Muhammadan? You see, we have the word destiny mentioned in the Bible, but destiny does not mean what Islam means. We have the word fornication, but in Islam fornication means something else. We have the word virgin, but the word virgin in Islam means something else. So we might share the same language, but we don't share the same meaning. So God, He chose you before you chose Him. Yeah, God, He chose people. Yes, true. But still, people have to choose Him too. As an example, the disciple of Jesus, one of them, he betrayed Jesus. He was considered as a disciple, chosen. He have a free will. Right? Peter, when he said something wrong, what Jesus said to him? Stay away from me, Satan. Well, if Peter was not having free will to say what he said, why the Messiah will be upset from him? All of Christianity is based on a free will. David is a person who is very well known in the Bible. A great king. He commits sin. And when David commits sin, God condemn him for his sin and destroy his kingdom. So if Allah is the God of David, as the Muslim they claim, which is not what we believe, how come Allah do not condemn David for his sin, but the God of the Bible condemn him? The answer is very simple, because the sin of any in Islam is a decree. It's not a choice. So if we go to the story of David, we will find how much God was so angry from David's action. If you go to 2 Samuel and read, chapter 11 and 12, you will see the stories. How he went after a woman. The woman, she is even married. Right? The man, his name is Uriah. Even he sent the man to go to war. But then God, he displeased the Lord. So we find in 2 Samuel, chapter 11, how God, he punished him, and he sent the prophet Nathan to rebuke him. And then God destroyed his kingdom, his family, his son died. God, he tortured David for his sin. If it's a destiny, then why I want to be upset from what I made him do? So that was the will of David, to commit sin, and that was the will of God, to punish him for his sin.